First time I ever heard my song on the radio was my single Home With You. It was playing in a sushi restaurant as I was walking by, and I was like, am I hallucinating? Did I hear what I think I heard? Hey guys, I'm Madison Beer, and these are my firsts for Enemy. First artist I fell in love with was definitely David Archuleta. I was a huge American Idol fan, and I had a huge crush on him. I think the first band t-shirt I ever owned was most likely a Grateful Dead t-shirt because my dad is a huge Deadhead, and I grew up with them playing in the house all the time, and I think that I probably owned, meaning stole from my dad at a young age. The first t-shirt I ever got was probably a Cheetah Girls t-shirt. I was obsessed with the Cheetah Girls when I was younger. The first tattoo I ever got, I believe, was this guy, which says honey on the inside of my lip, but I could be misremembering. I might have gotten something on my ankle first. I get timelines messed up a lot, but I think that this lip tattoo was my very first. I would say I was probably 16 or 17 when I got this one. I definitely did not have my parents' permission, but my parents luckily didn't really care. The first text I sent this morning was following up on my music video that is coming out soon and getting updates on it. It's going great so far. It is taking a little bit longer than expected, but we're trying to get it expedited and out as soon as possible. I was signed at 12, so I didn't really get a chance to have a real job, but I've been singing, and I was in theater, and I've been, I got signed when I was a baby. Technically, I would say the first band I was in School of Rock. It was an after-school program that I went to, and I was in a little after-school band. I was the lead singer, and I was probably 11 years old. I can't fully accurately remember what the very first concert I ever attended was, but I think it might have been an American Idol concert. I know I went to a Cheetah Girls concert when I was probably 6, but the first one I can really remember was I went to an American Idol live something. The first proper festival I ever went to, I think, was EDC, and it was because I had an EDM kind of song out at the time, and I went there, and then I think I went to Coachella for the first time within that same year. I think I was probably around 16 for both of those, 15, 16 for both of those. I would say the first song I can cite back to that I finished writing that I was genuinely proud of as a song was probably my song called Tyler Durden, which is off of my EP. I was like 17 when I first wrote that. I had always really been into songwriting, but I wasn't very good at it. So that was the first one I can remember was a proud moment for me. The first live show I ever played, I would probably give credit to my London show, which was like my first ever real concert that I think I like sold tickets at. I had performed previously at like random events or gigs or whatever, but that was my first proper concert, I would say. I was so excited. I remember being so nervous, but also it was so exciting, like selling tickets and knowing there was people waiting for me and coming to see me. So I was really, really excited and really happy about it. First time I ever heard my song on the radio was my single Home With You. It was playing in a sushi restaurant as I was walking by, and I was like, am I hallucinating? Did I hear what I think I heard? And turns out I was right, and they were playing my song. First thing I do when I get off stage is hug my friends and family who are waiting on the side, and I don't know, I just kind of like to, relax, unwind a little bit. But I just kind of like see my friends and ask everyone what they thought, and yeah. First thing I did after my album Life Support was released was cry. I was so proud of it and happy, and the response was so overwhelming, and exceeded anything I could have ever imagined. So I was really, really happy. All right, guys, that was it for me. Thank you so much for watching all of my firsts on NME. I hope that you enjoyed it.